So I'm looking for help with this Webcor Regent IV reel-to-reel player, model number CP2520. Here's a schematic and the tube diagram. I do have the manual if that helps.
It's almost, but not quite working. It can rewind. It can fast forward. But, assuming I'm doing this right, when you press it in, so that moved, but that's not. So that's obviously going to be an immediate problem because this is not taking it up. I don't know why it's not, since it can move with the fast forward. Kind of working, as long as I take my finger and manually turn this. Because as soon as I stop, it goes like that. So this is the main thing that's spinning. When I go to rewind, it's going to go up against this and make this go backwards, which is what you'd expect. This one's moving a little bit. It shouldn't be. This seems loose, but when I put it into fast forward, this piece pops up and tightens it, and it goes great. So I would think during play it should go up, and it doesn't. This here is moving, which would move the tape, and if I actually push this up, you can see it actually makes that move. So this, it seems like this might be the problem, because I think this probably has two settings. This is fast forward, but if I do it back a little bit more, look at right around there, that speed I think would work with play. I think during play it should be going to about here. During fast forward it should be going to there. There's got to be something mechanically, some kind of spring or something that's going on with that arm. I don't see anything immediately, like where there's a busted spring or something. So I got the Moody Blues tape in there. I'm gonna try to see if I hold that not too far in to fast forward it, but just right to play. That's actually working. I don't know if that's a touch fast. It feels like it might be. But again, it does seem like that thing is the crucial piece that is stopping this from working. And again, if I just press play, it doesn't turn, and it obviously gets screwed up. It'd be hard to show this, but here is that thing that pushes on that belt. And while I can't show it, there is really no other place that is connected in here. Otherwise, it's behind this driver wall. I don't even think it's in this side. So that seems to suggest that the problem is not in here. It almost seems like a piece is missing, but I didn't find anything inside. There was no like random spring or other piece that had fallen off. There may be a super obvious answer. One of these, who knows, some lever or something might be played wrong. In summary, this is what the problem is. The motor works, and when I press fast forward, this piece is pushed up and indeed engages and makes it go to fast forward. But when I press play, this piece does not get pushed up, right? It's loose, and so it does not cause this to go. So even though this, I don't know, this capstan goes against this and it makes the tape move, this is not taking it up. If I physically get in there with my finger and hold this, you know, up against this at a certain rate, like I can't press too hard or else it'll fast forward, but if I hold it around about here, it did play. But something about this is not engaging correctly during play. That seems to be the biggest issue. So anybody who might be able to help, much appreciated.